So this is going to be a little discussion video. And today I'm going to be discussing about the future of Netflix. What's going to happen to Netflix. So, for all you don't know, Disney has officially revealed their streaming service. The Disney Plus streaming service, which has been working on for like months, ever since they bought 20th Century Fox. So, we finally get to see what Disney Plus is going to look like, and holy crap, it looks interesting. Now, after seeing the Disney Plus streaming service, I might have actually interest in getting it. Now, if I have to say, I'm probably going to have to cancel my Hulu subscription because I don't barely even go on Hulu that much anymore. But that's not the topic. I'm going to be talking about what's going to be the future for Netflix. Now, ever since Disney revealed their streaming service, I was a little concerned about what's the future is going to be for Netflix right now. Now, Netflix is going to have a big competition this year and next year because Disney is going to be releasing their streaming service of fall of 2019, which is November 10th. And Apple is also working on their streaming service, which is Apple TV. And Amazon is going to spend billions and billions of dollars for new content on their streaming service. And also, we all know there's talks about Google's plan on making their own streaming service. So, we're in a day and age that a lot of companies are just making their own streaming service because they want to be part of the streaming service business. Now, let's talk about what I'm concerned is Netflix. Now, Netflix is still big and they're still making content and they just raised their prices up for like $13 a month. But now, since everyone is making their own streaming service, I'm a little concerned that in the near future, Netflix might actually fall under. Because, let's be real, people don't go on Netflix just to watch other streaming shows like, House of Cards, The Daredevil, even though that's canceled, and all those other Netflix shows. Some people just watch Netflix just to watch some other rerun shows on their streaming service. But now, since all these companies are making their own streaming service, those shows are going to go away on Netflix, except for the original content. Now, I heard an article that said that Netflix is not worried about Disney's competition over them, but I'm a little concerned about what's the future for Netflix. I mean, there's been stories about Netflix in like a $20 billion debt. Now, I don't know if they actually paid it off, or I don't know if that's already taken care of, but I don't know. But I'm a little concerned that companies like Disney, Apple, Amazon, and now Google are going to take Netflix down. And sure, Netflix makes some really good shows like BoJack Horseman. I absolutely love that show. The Dragon Prince, fucking amazing animated show. I highly recommend watching it. If you are a fan of Avatar, go watch The Dragon Prince. I might actually make a video about it, but they make some really good shows. Yeah, some of their Netflix shows are bad, or some of them are meh, and some of their Netflix movies are good, but some of them are just terrible. Death Note. Let's not talk about Death Note. But what makes me realize is Netflix is not going to be on top as it used to be because you got all these big companies making their own streaming service, and there's going to be a possibility that Netflix might go under and they might go through bankruptcy or some shit, and some company might actually buy Netflix. I don't know what's going to be the future for Netflix, but as of right now, everyone wants to be part of the streaming service business. And I'm just a little worried and concerned about what's Netflix is going to do. What's the future for Netflix? It's funny that Netflix is still big, but since you have all these companies like Disney, Apple, Amazon are working on making their own streaming service, it's kind of a little concerning that Netflix is going to go under someday. And as much as I hate to say it, but it's going to be possibly going to happen. I mean, who knows? We don't know what's the future for Netflix's company. We don't know what's the future for that company. And I know they announced they're going to make like 100 more movies and 100 more shows, but I don't know what's the future for Netflix. I hope they know what they're doing. I love Netflix. I still go on Netflix. I still have my Netflix subscription. Yes, but I am going to get Disney Plus. But here's the thing. I'm not going to get Apple TV, Apple Plus TV, or Amazon because let's be honest, I'm a poor motherfucker. I can't afford all these streaming service. But if I can choose one streaming service, I'm going to have to say it's Disney Plus. That's the only streaming service I'll get, and that's the last time I'll get a streaming service. So I'm probably going to say the streaming service I'm going to keep is Netflix, Crunchyroll. I don't know if Crunchyroll is considered a streaming service, but I'm going to call it a streaming service anyway. And Disney Plus. I might have to cancel my Hulu subscription because, being honest, I just don't really care about Hulu that much. I feel like Hulu is kind of boring, even though they do make some good content and new shows and stuff. But being honest, I'm thinking about canceling my Hulu subscription. But overall, I'm a little worried about Netflix. Since you have all these companies making their own streaming service, there's a possibility that Netflix might go under. But what do you guys think? Do you think Netflix is safe? Do you think there's going to be a chance that Netflix might go under if their company is going to go down the drain? Please leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.